Hello, everyone. This is Alejandra Gomez with creatingwithali.com. And I am a bit early today, mainly because we're going to have an amazing training in our team. And I want to make sure I am ready for that. Lately my live videos have been taking a little bit longer. And so for this time, I decided, okay, I probably need to do it earlier. Because I know there's a lot of things going on to begin with. And two, I want to make sure I'm ready to go by 8 p.m. when we have our training in our group. So anyway, like I said, I'm a little bit earlier. There's a few things going on also, that I'm always showing the different card classes that I have available. Well, as you know, I was in Mexico and I did took a lot of my cards, or actually all of my cards, for me to work on the tutorials during my time in Mexico. And then I came back yesterday, and at the time I am landing, my mom just texted me and said, "You left all the cards here." So I don't have any of the cards with me. Luckily, my mom is mailing them, so they should be here by tomorrow. But in the meantime, I have pretty much no cards of the card classes. But just to give you a quick rundown of different classes, I'll just tell a little bit about that. And just so that make sure you are on my mailing list, because that way you're gonna be able to see the different sneak peeks and and get the registration links, because like I said, I pretty much forgot all my cards in Mexico, which is really, really sad. So anyway, so in the meantime, let me know that you're here. Let me just check, make sure I connect on my other phone so that I can see your comments. I mean, it's been kind of crazy. It's been kind of those weeks already. Like I said, I came back yesterday and oh my goodness, it was kind of nerve-wracking because we almost didn't make it. The airline had oversold our flight, and they pretty much told us as we were about to check in or go, the documentation process, that we didn't have seats assigned. They also told us that in Mexico they can oversell, and they were reading all the different things as far as what we need to make sure we get in the event we didn't fly. I mean, it was just crazy. So anyway, like I said, it's been kind of nerve-wracking for me, but I'm glad I'm back. And like I said, I should be having my cards back this week. So hopefully by next week I should be able to show them and whatnot. Anyway, and like I say, make sure you're on the mailing list, because that's going to be the best way, at least for this week, to see what classes I have, like, when I show them, because they're not here. So anyway, so I can see I am here. Let me just check who is here. So hi, Linda. Glad seeing you. Oh, hi, is Linda Manskin, Linda Berger. Hi, Nympha. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Doris. Hi, Lila. Hi, Yanis. All right. So, as usual, make sure you let me know where you're watching from. I always love to hear where you're watching from. Also, if you have crafty friends, make sure you share this with them. Or even if you don't have crafty friends, just share it, because you never know who it's going to show. So the Facebook's always share it with other people. So make sure you share it. That helps me a lot. So anyway, as far as classes, so I do have a class featuring the Country Floral Lane, which is this one. And I believe the sign up for this one is the 20th or the 19th. I don't remember right now. But it's featuring this suite. It's super sweet. I love the different colors. There are 2 different designer series paper. There's new gems or sequins, I should say, and then a ribbon combo pack. And so all of the products in this suite are going to be featuring in that card class. I know I've shared the pictures, or I've shared the cards in previous videos. So hopefully you know which ones they are. And like I said, by next week I should be able to share it with you, so you can see them again. So anyway, so that card class, I've already created the tutorial and it's already uploaded, so you can get it right away. It is already at my store. If you go at creatingwithali.com/shop, and that way you can see all the different card classes that I have going on. The other one is the one featuring the Wonderful World, which I don't have here. I don't know what I did. Oh, it is the one from Sale-a-bration from last year that has that stamp set and this paper. This is the one that I am partnering with Jennifer. Again, this one has how many projects? 8 projects, and tutorials already uploaded on my shop so that you can see them. And again, I've been sending emails to register for those classes. And then the next thing that is coming up soon for registration is paper share. And while I was in Mexico, I got Jennifer's card. So I do have the cards for that one. I don't have mine, but this is again the one where we do this paper share party together. And there's 3 different, well, there's multiple options, but there's one option for you only to get the paper share where you get a sampling of all the designer series papers. Then there's the option to also add on the make and take so that you're part of the party. And this is the one where we have prizes, an additional gift. You get 1 card with every single paper pack. And I'll be honest, I think this is the best that we've done. I loved every single of the cards, both mine and Jennifer's. I think all of the projects are super cute. And so definitely you don't want to miss this one. The last day to sign up for that one is on January 15. And again, I've been sending lots of emails on that one. So let me just show you the cards. So these are the ones from Jennifer. Like I said, I did get those. So those are not in Mexico. Mine are in transit, hopefully, and should be here at the end of this week, hopefully, or if not, I think it's tomorrow actually, but you never know, right? So anyway, so if you want to be getting the paper share, make sure you sign up for that one. It is a fun event. It is on a Facebook group. And like I said, we do share tips on how to use the designer series paper for your projects. And like I said, there's also swap. There's a virtual swap, I think. We also do a mystery card and a bonus project and prizes. And so anyway, it's really fun. I really love that. So I'm sure you're going to love it. So for that one, I do have the samples, mainly because they came while I was out. And then the last thing is Card Club. Now, Card Club, I am running a little bit behind, so I should have the new Card Club projects by the end of this week. Like I said, I was in Mexico and I didn't have any of my supplies during this week, and registration already closed for the Share a Milkshake. So now we're going to be doing the next, so I'm going to be designing the next card class and posted it. So by next week, you should be able to see it. But if you want to read more information about Card Club, definitely just go to creatingwithali.com/card club. That way you can read all the information about what is included. Usually it's 5 cards or 5 projects per month, and you get about $20 worth of goodies. And then when you stay with me for 6 consecutive months, you also get $25 of additional goodies of your choice. What else? And another perk that you have is that every month I feature 1 bundle, and every month you have the option to add on that bundle at my cost, meaning you don't pay any shipping on tax on that. So I think it's really, really a great program. And it is $39 already with shipping. So it's one of my most affordable classes, and it's on a subscription basis. So once you're in for good until you decide to cancel. And of course, you can cancel at any time, but you don't have to be signing up every month. Once you're in, you pretty much are on all the different card clubs for as long as you want. So anyway, like I said, you can go to creatingwithali.com/card club to read more information about it and sign up if you want to be part of that club. So anyway, so let me just then talk a little bit of different things that are going on right now. So like I said, tonight my free card class is going to be featuring the Love Cats. And I'm also going to be featuring I'm going to go again with the Valentine's theme, kind of, which is the Country Gingham. I love this designer series paper. I think that this one is one of those that is going to be really great, you know, in the sense that it goes really well with lots of different themes. You know, it doesn't have to be all love or Valentine's, so I think it goes really well. And then of course I'm also going to be using a little pieces of the Country Floral Lane as well for this one. So I think you're gonna love it. And if you remind me, hold on, I did made a swap. Remember back the last Facebook Live that I did, I mentioned that I had like 96 swaps. So if there's time, I'll share some of them at the end, especially the ones featuring this sweat, because I know you're gonna love it. I didn't get as many of the Love Cats, but I did get plenty of these two paper packs. I think that it is a popular suite, to be honest. So definitely make sure you get that one right away. And then the other thing I want to make sure you know is, of course, Sale-a-bration. So Sale-a-bration has started. We have a new catalog. It is official. We can show the inside of the catalog, of course. So I'm very excited. And can we just have a moment and see it's all purple? I mean, I love purple, you know me. So I was very excited to see that. And of course, all the products in this book are just amazing. The other thing going on, of course, is that January and February we have Sale-a-bration going on. So this has started already. And this is the best time because you get free products with every order that you make. There are $50 or $100 or however much you want, right? For every $50, you get one item for free. And there's some items that are free with $50 and some items are free with $100. But it's cumulative, meaning if you buy $50, you get one item. If you get $100, you can get two items of the $50 or one item of the $100 and so on, right? Like if you get 150, same thing. You can get three of the 50 or one of the 100 and one of the 50. So it adds up for as much as you want, right? So this is the best time. And of course, with the release of a new book, I'm sure you have a long wish list. And so it is the best time to be getting some of these items. The other thing that is important to note is that this book, it's a little bit shorter in time. So typically our occasions catalog or the mini catalog that goes January, this time is January through April, actually goes through May 1, January 5th through May 1. Rather than June 1. So it's a month shorter than in the past. And so definitely make sure you see what you like and grab them right away, because once they're gone, they're gone. Everything, of course, is on a while supply lasts. I know it is just a few days into the new catalog, but it's true. I mean, sometimes there's some things that are so popular that they are on back order. So, and like I said, this time the catalog is just a little bit smaller in time that in the past, or less than in the past. And then let me just flip the camera real quick for the other stuff here. As you know, because I want to make sure you know the different perks. So during Sale-a-bration, I have different perks when you purchase with me. Of course, you know that my regular thing, if you purchase with me at least $35 using the host code that you're going to see on my table, you get the projects from the card class that I am showcasing tonight. And again, for tonight, it is the Love Cats, which is this one. Is super cute. And if your order is $50, then you're going to start earning Sale-a-bration rewards. Also, of course, during Sale-a-bration, I always run some sort of a special. So when you purchase with me between January and February, $100, and it doesn't have to be all at once. It could be 1, 2, 3, or multiple orders. You're going to be getting a tutorial bundle for 16 projects. So it's going to be four tutorials. One is featuring the Flora, what is it, a two-tone floral two-tone Flora bundle, which is, let me just show you real quick which one it is. I should have done this better, by the way. Like I should have some sticky notes or something, but of course I didn't. Pretty much I'm coming back from work and coming live. So it is this one. So it's featuring this one with the dandy paper from Sale-a-bration, which is the one that has a ton of paper and colors and super cute. So it's this one. Another one is featuring the Country Lane floral designer series papers plus the owls. The other one is featuring the On the Farm designer series paper. Yeah, They at the Farm designer series paper with the farm bundle from the mini catalog. And then the other one is featuring the Dainty Flowers with the Dainty, hold on, what it is? The Dainty Flowers designer series paper with the Dainty Delight bundle, which you can see some of the samples here. So again, when you spend $100 with me, and again, it doesn't have to be in one order. It could be in multiple orders between January and February. You're going to be getting those 4 tutorials for free. And then when you spend with me, or when you reach $150, again, between January and February, so you have 2 months, you're also going to be earning a free event with me, which is my celebration event. And usually I have 5 projects. It's a card class, pretty much. It's a free card class. It has some products. It has 5 projects. We also do a bingo for prizes. So it is a fun event. So hopefully you make a point to reach some of those things, right? Like the bundles, the tutorial bundles or the celebration. All of them are really cute, are really good. And so I'm sure you're going to enjoy seeing those tutorials, because you now will have ideas of what to do with your sets from Celebration. So anyway, so those are a few things going on. And then the best thing, I just left it for last, but of course, if you have a long wish list, the best thing is just to join right now, right? And there is an awesome promotion on page 18 from the Celebration brochure. By now, you should have gotten, if you have purchased with me, you should have gotten the catalogs. If you haven't, make sure you reach out and I'll mail one to you. But anyway, the best thing right now is the the starter kit promotion. Every year, the Union Celebration is Stampin' Up kind of sweetens the deal with the starter kit. The starter kit is always a great option because you get $125 worth of products for $99 plus tax. There's no shipping. But during Celebration, they're actually making it even better. So there's 3 different options. The first option is you select $175 worth of products. Anything you want from any of our catalogs. Exception would be host sets and Celebration. Those are not part of those. You cannot include those on your starter kit, but of course, once you get the starter kit, you can get your own orders and earn those products for free. And then also you'll get a mini stamping machine, a stamping cut and emboss machine, which is this one, in the boho blue color. This is an exclusive machine that is going to be available only during Celebration. And again, this is like a $63 value. And the starter kit is only $129. So you get the machine plus $175 worth of goodies, anything you want, for only $129 plus tax. And there's no shipping. So you get free shipping on that. So it's a massive value for you. So that's option 1. Option 2 is for those of you who want to get the machine in white. So if you want to be getting, hold on, let me see. I think I have one here. Yeah, here. If you want to be getting the white one, which is the one that I originally got, so you can get that one, and that's option 2. Same deal, pretty much. It's just different color on the machine. So you get $175 worth of goodies, the white machine, and it's only $129. Pretty cool deal. And again, it's free shipping. You only pay $129 plus the taxes. And then the third option is for those of you who already have that machine. You don't need another machine, right? You get the regular $99 deal, right? But you still get $175 worth of goodies. So select $175 and only pay $99 plus tax. So this is like the best time to join. And again, it doesn't mean anything other than getting a discount on your orders if you want. Seriously, you don't even have to be placing orders if you don't want. Of course, you might want to do it because you want to be using your 20% discount for yourself. But if you don't do it, nothing happens. There's no commitments. There's no ties. There's nothing. There's no penalties. It's super fun. And of course, once you get the starter kit, you're part of my team. And we really have a lot of fun. We have different perks. I'll put here a link once we're done with the video so that you can click and read more about some of the perks. But you can go to my blog at creatingwithali.com. And on the top banner, there is something that says join my team. Check that page and read all the information about all the different perks. I know you're going to love being in our team. And like I said, right now, it's the best time ever. And like I said, you get that discount at least between now and July of this year. So it's a perfect time because you'll have almost 6 months of your discount, whether you want to use it or not. Of course, you want to use it because you want to be getting all your goodies at a discount. But so that's pretty much it. So let me just flip the camera now and we go from there. But if you have any questions on joining or getting that starter kit, please let me know. I'll be more than happy to help you. Okay, so hold on, let me flip the camera. We're getting ready. Ooh. Edit. And so, like I said, we're going to be featuring the cats. Let's see. Here is, and it's really cute. And now I wanted to do celebration tonight, but I'll be honest. I feel like we really need to be focusing on Valentine's or friendship right now. While there's still time for you to make them and then mail them, right? So that's where I'm focusing on those. But starting next week, I'm going to be doing celebration. And I am even debating myself if whether probably during the weekends I might be doing some celebration so you can see it, because I got lots of samples winning. I want to share them with you, but I want to make it properly rather than just shuffling real quick. So I might do something this weekend, and then starting next week, I'll definitely be focusing on celebration. But for today, I want you to check on the love cards. And of course, like I said, the designer series paper was super cute. It is a great, suite of products for the Valentines, although the cats are not part. So you can see here the suite is this one. Again, this is the one that I featured the last week of December when I did my last video for the year. And you can see beautiful products, and the love cats are actually on the next page, I thought, or it's part of like the following page. Hold on, let me see, it's here. So you can see it here. So it's really, really great, right? So I thought it will go really well. And I'm gonna be honest, I've been loving to play with this designer series paper. So, but before we start, one thing I want to make sure you know is that, hold on. For this card class, I decided I want to be using the Stamparados, mainly because I want to be using the Memento, and I want to have like really dark cats. I wanted the black cats, right? So I want to be using those. So I've already mounted everything, and somewhere here I should have, that's a good thing. Oh, here it is. So like I should have like a little thing. So this is where I kind of mounted so that you can see it. And so we're going to go and look at everything. So we're going to be stamping everything, and then we're going to be making the cards. So kind of like my usual thing. And I've already put here, like I've stamped this one. So one of the things of the Stamparados, if you don't know, is that you have removable plates, right? So you can have them here, and then you can flip them if you want to have another one like I did on this one. So for instance, this one has this cut, or I have this one which matches the one here. And I'm going to take this one so that I can line it up again. Oh my gosh, let me take your pick, so I don't want to be, because the sticker, there you go. I don't want to break anything, so I have it here. But anyway, you have it here. And the one thing you do first is you put your paper, in this case, you have the tube magnets. I'm going to put them far away. And you can see them, I have them here. But you put your, this is the scrap paper, right? And I believe we still sell those. But pretty much is the 6x6 paper. And you can use both sides. I think I always use both. You can see this is from like my Christmas cards. So now I'm using this side. And I like to then ink the image and stamp it here. That way I know where is the stamping it, right? Like where is position. Once I have it like that, then I'm going to be bringing a little, I don't know, circle, right? Like I die cut my circles off of these, right? And I'm going to have this as a template for me to know where it's going to go. So I'm going to put it like so and have one here and one there. Can you see that? Let me just move a little bit here so you can see better. Can you see it better? Hopefully. Oh, I'm doing something wrong here. Oh my goodness. There you go. Is it better? Maybe it keeps moving. Okay. All right, so you have it here, okay? And now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be putting our circle, right? And I'm going to be just making sure this one goes here. This is a very strong magnet. And then we're going to have it here, right? And again, the only thing I do here is I need to make sure it kind of looks exactly how I want it. So I want to like line it up. And then I'm going to be putting this one here. And there you go. There you go. And the reason I'm doing this is because with the Stamp Pros, I can go ahead and stamp multiple times so that I get a very crisp image and black image that I want. So for this one, I'm going to go with Memento. Now, I probably need to be purchasing a new Memento. This one, I had it since December 2021. And it's still good. But I noticed that it's starting to fade. And I know I can re-ink. But in the past, I have that situation with an old ink pad that even though I was re-inking it, I didn't get it for too long. And so the minute I bought a new one, all things kind of changed and everything was really dark. So now I'm thinking I could do that. See? So it's not that bad, but let's just do it one more time to get it like darker or crispier, if you will. Now, one thing that I would recommend is do not push too hard. You can see there's little lines. So you want to kind of still have those. And also if you push too hard, then sometimes you kind of flatten those line images. So you want to apply some pressure, but not too much where you squeeze that lines. Okay, so again, you just want to make sure you are... And see? Much better. So this is how it looks. And there you have it. See? Really nice. All right, the next one, like I said, I've already kind of mounted all of them. So the next one is going to go with this one. So same thing. I'm going to take this one out. Oh, where do I put this? Hold on. And then I'm going to go ahead and bring this one. So, oh. And see, this one matches here. Just need to make sure. Yep. And it's the same thing. We're going to go ahead and bring this one however I want it. Ooh. Right? So I want it there. I'm going to bring this one already. So I have another circle here. And then I'm going to be putting my magnets. Again, the first time I just stamp it on my scratch paper, right? So I can see where to line up my little template of the circle. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and ink this image. All right, and then we're going to go ahead and do it again. And you can go as multiple times as you want. To me, this is good enough. See? So I got the two cats right here. See how beautiful it looks? And it looks really black. All right, the next one. So it's going to be with this other plate. But this time I'm going to put it like so. And let me just clean it first. So at this point, I would just use my chamois. And we're going to be cleaning this. Just so that if I touch it, I'm not going to be getting any of the inkies. And for this one, I'm going to bring... I'm going to put this one on my case. I'm going to bring my paper. And I probably want something See, like, I want to make sure. I probably need to take, well, I don't need this anymore, so I can, hold on. I can take this off so I can use the plate. There you go. And now we're going to be inking this side. Now, this is really great if you need to do several of them as well, because you can be just die cutting everything and then positioning, right? Like I show you in the other one. And then in this one, we just need the cat and we're going to cut it out. So I don't need to put the circle because I'm going to be doing that. But it's still important to use your stamparatos because that way you can make it as dark as you want, like I said. Now, if you have a great or a brand new memento, you might only need to stamp it once. As you see, I'm needing to do 2 times to get it as dark as I want. So if you needed to do it twice, you might as well use the stamparatos to make sure that you get all the images dark. See, it looks perfect at this point. And again, you don't want to be squeezing too much because otherwise you're not going to be looking at those lines on the cat, right? Okay. So now once we have those, we're done. Hold on. Let me bring the markers and let me also clean this thing so I don't have these everywhere. And the same thing here. Okay. So now, let me bring the cats here again. Since this one is done, let's just put it back into this thing so I'm not losing them. Because, you know, if you misplace them, you're going to have problems. All right, so now for all of them, what we're going to be doing is we're going to bring the Flirty Flamingo, the light, and we're going to be coloring their noses on all of them. So these are going to be pink noses. And then with the dark of the sweet sorbet, we're going to be doing those 2 hearts. This one, I'm going to be cutting out the whole thing. So I'm not coloring that one. But for these 2, I'm going to be using the sweet sorbet. Okay. Because that's going to be part of our color combination. And you can, of course, change this to any other color combination, like the heart, right? That goes with the card bases that you're going to be using. All right. So I have that. And then for this one, you're just going to go ahead and take your scissors and cut it out. I already cut it out. So, because again, I need to make sure I'm out pretty quick today. But you have it like so. Okay, so this is what you're going to be having so far. So the 2 cats and this one. So let's go and start with the cards. Now that we have everything ready to go. So for this one, I'm going to be using this sentiment that says, I love hanging out with you with this one. Right? I thought it was really cute. So I want to bring these, and I might use, you know what, I might use the About Me Blue. Do I want About Me Blue or the black? Ooh, I'm going to go with About Me Blue, and if I don't like it, then I'm going to shift it. Now, this one is the 1 3/8. Where is my ruler? Here. So it's the 1 3/8, and this one is from the one that has the hexagons. I have it somewhere here. Hold on. Where is it? It's not that one. Give me a second, because I know I pull it out and I don't know what I did. Give me a second. I'll show it here in a second. Well, let's see. What did I do with it? I don't know the name of that set right now. And of course I'm looking for it and I don't find it, right? Oh, here it is. I'm like, ah! So from this one is, if you look into those, is the third circle from the smallest to the largest one. This one. Oh my goodness. Here. So it is this one. Okay. So this is the one that is one. So from the smallest to the large ones is that one from this set. And this one is the beautiful shapes dies. So you're going to be needing that one. Of course, if you have a punch that cuts out the 1 3/8, I'm sorry, 3/4, then by all means use that one. I think that's faster. But if you don't, we have this one to complement the circles, right? Or to go with the circles. So let me just bring Balmy Blue now. All right, so I'm going to go with this. And if I don't like it, then I'll go with the black. How about that? I love hanging out with you. Ooh, there you go. I like that. And let me see. I was thinking, should we add another heart? Well, we'll think about that. But we can use the Country Bouquet stamp set and maybe do some of these hearts, you know, just to go with it. But we'll see. Maybe we don't. I don't really like mixing so many, especially for like this card class. I want you to use the stamps from the stamp set that we're featuring, but you never know, right? So I might just put it like so. I could go this way or this way. Yeah, probably this way. All right, so, and so I have here a piece of, this is Balmy Blue, 8.5 by 5.5, and I've already pre-scored at 4 1/4 and a 2 1/8. So in essence, it's a half and then a half again. Let me bring my bone folder. Goodness gracious! All right, bone folder is here. Oh, and I need my. Yeah, let's just bring everything out because you know I'm gonna be like, where is this? Where is that? And of course. I don't have dimensionals. I think I'm always opening new dimensionals on the videos. I think I'm always losing them, you know, but it's okay. So we have dimensionals. All right, and glue dots. And we'll see. Ooh, and I thought about this ribbon, by the way. I thought we could use this one, what is this called? Balmy Blue. Oh, is this variegated ribbon? Is that the name? I think so. Yeah. So you can see it here. It's like a two-tone color. So it's really nice. And again, if you want to get the card kit for these cards, make sure you place orders using this host code. And again, it has to be $35 to get the card kit in the mail. But of course, during celebration, when you reach $50, then you also get a free celebration item. Ooh, hold on. This one goes this way, actually. I'm like, oh, hold on. All right, so yes. So this one is going to go like so. I do have a piece of the basic white. And this is just a regular 4 by 5 1/4, right? And then I have a piece of the Country Gingham Designer Series paper. And this is 1 by 5. It should be 5 1/4. But you know me, I always like to have a little bit extra so that I can cut it out as I'm gluing it down. Oh, and I'm like, where is the adhesive? And it's right in front of me. There we go. So we're going to be putting this one right here. And we're going to be cutting the excess. Oh. There you go. And then this is gonna go inside, and then we have 2 pieces here. So again, this one is basic white, 3 1/4 by 4.5. And the designer series paper is 4 1/4 by 3. So this is going to go like so. So we're going to go ahead and add those. Now, I don't know that I said that, but this is from the largest to the the largest to the smallest circle. It is this one from the stylish shapes. And then this one is the coordinating circle from the layering circles dies, which is the one that has all the scallop circles. What circles do? Hold on, I should show it to you. So something like that. So you just go, the easiest way for me is always kind of line up this one and see how do I want it. And so you can see it is this one, okay? And you get on this one the circles as well. However, the ones from the stylish shapes have pierce marks, as you can see. And the ones on the layering circles, it doesn't have it, okay? So that's the only difference. Definitely, as you can see, I love getting the labels dies because that always helps me with the sketches. As I'm making cards, you know, I love using sketches, so that's the easiest way for me because then you can just change the label shape and you're pretty much having a total different look in your card. So it works really well. All right, so now we have this one, and we're gonna be gluing this down on this section only. But first, let's see, because I want to have this one flat. All right, and then, see, because I want to see how this one looks. I want to have this one, I want to put this one kind of like in an angle, I guess. And have this one come this way. Right, or maybe like so. There you go. And then maybe have my ribbon come here, you know? So let's just bring the ribbon. Is that right? Hold on. And I'm going to be tying a knot here. Hold on. This ribbon. Hold on. Yeah, there you go. I'm like, what am I doing here? There you go. And I'm going to be moving this one to this end. So I want this one to go this way. And I'm going to be cutting it out, I think. Yeah. You just need to see how this one wants to lay flat, you know? Sometimes it's not how you want it. Like I want it the other way, but it doesn't seem like it's doing it. Hold on, let me see. Oh, there you go. Yeah, so I'm like, sometimes you kind of have to play with it a little bit. And I'm going to be adding a glue dot. But before I do that, I just need to make sure that this works, you know? Because I might want to have this one more towards this part. There you go. And so now I'm going to have this one come here. And this one come here. And then this one come here. See? There you go. Yes. All right, so now it does work. So let's put a glue dot. I always like to add a glue dot because that way it kind of stays put where I want it, you know? Now it's not moving around everywhere. And now I'm going to be adding this one right here. Yeah, and I need this one. Again, I only need this section, or this lower section, so you gotta be careful with that part. You're gonna be centering it. Oh, it's not this. That's okay. Because this one is gonna go like so, right? Like this. So now that I have that, I'm gonna go ahead and add this one here. And then have that one right here. You see how cute it starts looking? Now, let me check what did I do with the sequins? Because, you know, I just came back and I feel like I have everything lost here in my room. You know, I literally just came back yesterday and I have everything lost in my room. So give me a second. Where is everything here? Not though. Oh, maybe I use the little pool party dots from here. Let me see. I might have another one of those. Well, I might just, let's see. This one will also look nice. Or I'll go with this one. Do I go with those little dots? I might go with this. I might go with that one. Ooh, or I can go with pearls. Hold on. Do I like pearls? Ooh, I think I might like pearls. Ooh, these decisions. I'm always like, oh, which shame. Which one do we use? Hold on, let's see. Oh, do I have another one here? I don't want to be opening a new one when I know I have one open. I just have no clue what I did with them. Hold on. Oh, here. I'm like, I know I have them open. I'm like, where is all of these things? I'm always having everything lost. So I could go, let's see. And I have some of those here. Oh, I like the blue. So let's go with the blue. Let's go with these ones. They look nice. So I'm going to have that one here. So this one is going to go flat again. And I'm going to be careful not to add too much on this stuff because I feel like this one is showing up a little bit. And I don't want to be, well, no, I'm putting it. Here we go. Yeah, so I don't want any adhesive on this side, right? And then I'm going to be putting this one with dimensionals, which, what happened to the dimensionals? I put out some dimensionals, right? Do you see them? Oh, here. I'm like, I know I took some dimensionals out. Blue. Yes, Dawn. I knew you were going to say that. I know you. All right, so we're not going to be using those. Alrighty. We're going to go ahead and use and then let's use this ones. This one, is someone asking for this? I haven't seen my comments. Hold on, let me see. Who's asking? Oh, no, this one I did a whole, it's a knot. It's not a bow, but it's a knot. The ribbon was tied in the glue dots. So I did a knot and then I put a glue dot under the knot itself, just so that it's not moving around. Although now that I'm thinking, because I put this one all flat, it would have grabbed that so it's not moving, but still I like to add a glue dot on this side so it's not moving around. And also so that it doesn't untie, you know, that also helps a little bit with that. So, and so I will have that one. So hopefully that answered your question. I think it was Vicky. I thought it was Vicky or maybe Kathleen. Oh no, it was Vicky. Okay. All right. So let me know if you have any other question on that. Let me just go and put that one here. And so this one opens like so, see? So you have it like that, and it goes here. How about that? It looks really nice, don't you think? And I love that everything kind of color coordinates, don't you think? So, all right, so this is card number 1. So let's do card number 2. My card number 2 had a little bit more of the, well, not a lot more, but, you know, had a little bit of other pieces here. So let's just think about that. Where is the circle here? Okay. So for this one, I have, again, a balmy blue. So everything is balmy blue today, as you can see. So it's balmy blue, 8.5 by 4.5. Why do I tie this bow? This knot. Well, because, you know, sometimes they undo the whole roll and then you get glue dots everywhere. So I like to tie a knot so that I can just be uncovering them as I go, rather than have them all loose, just because sometimes I don't put them in the box. I'd never had them on the box. So if you leave the roll by itself, then you get it undone. So that way I can have just the roll by itself, and then I can be peeling the paper or to get the glue dot that I need. Does that make sense? Hopefully that does. But that's the reason. I also undo my glue dots, because if you know, nowadays they have them on this side rather than this side, and I don't like them. So I unwind them and then wind them again so that they are facing the way I like it, because I like to just go ahead and grab them this way rather than have them this way. Somehow for me, it was, I don't know, it was messy for me. My brain couldn't work that way, I guess, if that makes sense. All right, so we have here 8.5 by 5.5 folded in half, so you have a regular card size. Then I have a piece of basic white, and I believe this is 3 7/8. Yeah, 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. And then I have a piece that is 3 3/4 by 5. So it's 1/8 of an inch smaller, so it goes like so. And again, this is out of the gingham paper. And then I have a piece from the country floral paper, and this is 2 by 5, which is going to go right here, but it was going to get lost a little bit, so I decided to add a piece of balmy blue that I die cut using the Escalope contour dies. Yeah, Escalope contour dies, and I've used these die, right, the edge, to get this one. So this is going to go on this side, and then I'm going to glue it. That way I can clearly see there's something there, right? And then on this end, I'm going to have this circle, which again is the same size as the other one that we cut out. And then my cat is going to go here. And then this is when I'm going to have my sentiment. And on this one, I have the one that says head over heels about you. I love that one. I'm going to stamp it, and then I'm going to be cutting out my paper to make that one. I think, because I'm using a scrap, I think you should have only like 3/4 of an inch, and the length, it was like 3 inches or 2 and something. Hold on, yeah, I have 3 inches. Again, this is just a scrap, and I'm gonna be cutting it out just to go here. But that's how I picture that one, and then have a bow with the same ribbon, and then some of the sequins. I think it's gonna look really nice. So see, all All right, so let's go ahead and put those pieces together. First of all. All right, so now we're going to have this one here. All right, and then this side. And then I can cut it out. And then I'm going to glue this one here. So, yeah. Now, when I cut out this one, I usually use like a 1 inch by the length that I want, and then die cut it, and then so I only line it up with the designer series paper. So if I go Cricut on when I'm cutting, it doesn't really matter because I'm only showing this piece of the paper. So I only want like the border, if you will, you know? Oh. There you go. See that? So I was gonna look, and then this one is gonna go, where is my, yep, that way. So I'm gonna put it like so. And then line it up. And then we're gonna go ahead and glue these two together. And then let's just use the sentiment. Where's my sentiment here? And I'm gonna go with Memento. We'll see how this one looks. And go from there. There you go. That looks okay. Oh, and now I'm gonna bring my cutter. And like I said, I think that with the 3/4 of an inch, it will look okay. So I'm gonna cut a piece from here, and then a piece from here. There you go. So I'll have that. And then, let's see. Let's do the bow first, which, where is the ribbon now? Oh, here. It's like, where is the ribbon? Like, I know I had it here, right? Let me go ahead and, let's see. Oh, Nympha asked if I get plates with the cut and emboss machine. Yes. So for any of our machines, the big one or the smaller one, yes, you get the plates. And I'll show you here in a second which ones you get so that you know. But pretty much you're all set, you know. And I believe we also sell the, like, if you ever need to replace the acrylic, so the acrylic plates are the ones that I would think you might need to be replacing from time to time. And I believe we also sell the replacements for those. So you're covered. Let me see. I might want to put this one here and then have that one here. So I'm going to go with something like that. Hold on. Where are my scissors here? There you go. So I'm just going in an angle, and I'm going to be adding this one like so, see? So oh, goodness gracious. So now let's go ahead. I'm going to be adding this one flat. And then the sentiment, I'm going to be adding it on with the dimensionals. Okay. But now for this one though, I'm going to be adding this one like so. And then have this one here. So I need a glue dot here. We need a glue dot here to go right here. And then I'm going to be adding another glue dot here. Right? So it's right there. And then I need some dimensionals here. Oh, 2-dimensional is fine. There you go. See that? And then, of course, we're going to be adding some of those purple, not purple, what am I saying? blue sequins as well. Let's just finish with those, you know. And I might have another one right here just so that I don't have any other one here. There you go. So I only have some of the pink ones left here. And there you have it. See how beautiful this looks, right? For whatever reason, today I've been getting like a ton of spam calls. So here we go. So now let's go for our final card. Our final card is also in the Balmy Blue. Okay. So today, as you can see, I'm doing all blues. And let me check something here. Oh, here. This is the one that I was using for my sample. Here is the cat. So here's what I have for this one. So I have again a Balmy Blue. Let me take this trash out. And so this one, same as with the first one, we have it a score at 4 1/4, and then a 2 1/8. And we're gonna go ahead and fold it. Where's the bone folder, by the way? I lost it. Here it is. So fold it in half. And then you're gonna fold this one again in half. But this time it's gonna go on the opposite side, right? On our first card, we did the opposite, right? Like inside, this one is outside. So this is going to be one of those C cards. That's how it's going to look. For the inside, I have again a piece of basic white, and it is 4 by 5 1/4, and I'm going to leave it like so. So nothing else on this one. Oh, here. And again, don't let me forget showing you the cards, because I'll be forgetting here in a second. Some of the cards that I have for you using this suite from the swaps. Hi, Cindy. Glad you're liking it. All right, so this one, like I said, is 4 by 5 1/4. And then for this side, my designer series paper is 2 inches by 5 3/8. Right? Yeah, 5 3/8. So this is gonna go right here. And then I cut out the escalope. This is from the smallest to the largest, the 4th one. So it is this one. Or from the largest to the smallest one, the 2nd one. That might be easier. So I have that to go right here in balmy blue. Then I have a piece of basic white. And this one is 2 5/8 by 3 7/8. Oh, thank you, Marva. You are so sweet. So this one's going to go right here. And then you have this one, which is 2.5 by 3 3/4 of an inch. So it's 1/8 of an inch again, smaller. So it's going to go right here. Okay. And then I already, and actually this is going to go this way. Sorry, this way. I'm like, wait. This is the way. Because it's going to go this way, this one. And then I have a piece of the, what is this? Basic white, and it is 1 by 4. And I've already punched out with the, what is this? The heart punch. And I don't have names for this one, but this one is a set. I believe you get both when you purchase them. So you get them. And by the way, by tomorrow, you should get the supply list on my email. So make sure you're on my email list. I have it, the link on the description of this video, because I'll be emailing you the link of all the products, or the supply list of all the products that I'm using, so you can just click and get them if you want them. Okay, it's very easy. But anyway, those are the punches. And I, of course, did one in sweet sorbet and one in basic white. Okay, so... and then, of course, we're going to be using this cute little cat. All right. Let me just move this one aside. All right. So let's go ahead and glue these pieces. And we're going to be putting this one. Then we're going to go ahead and add that one. Ooh. And then for this one, let's just think about this. So I want these ones to be like so, with this cute little guy. And then have this one come here. And I want here to say, I want the one that says, let's see, does this one fit? I love hanging out with you. Yes. So let's see. I'm going to, again, stamp it with the balmy blue and see if I like it. And if I don't, then I change to the memento ink. Oh, thank you, Donna. Yes, dual heart punches. I'm like, I know it's together, but for whatever, I'm trying to put all labels on my punches, and then the one that I'm showing you doesn't have it. How about that? But thank you so much, Donna. Thank you. There we go. Let's see. Do we like it in blue? I think I do. I love hanging out with you. Let's see. I might need to move this one. There you go. Down, and then have that one here. Yeah, so that I can see it. Yes, okay. So let's glue these pieces first so that I know exactly where everything falls. Oh, I like that. How about that? So let's glue this piece first. And again, I'm only adding adhesive on the top section. There you go. So you shouldn't see anything here. And then I'm going to be adding this one here, and let's just figure out. I want this one to be here. Okay, so this piece looks okay on this area. Okay, let's go ahead and add it. So that's the right. Yeah. Okay, and then I'm going to be adding dimensionals on this. Now, I should have, hold on. Oh, I wish I had one of the, hold on, do I have them? Oh, the small ones. The little tiny ones. Where are my small? Oh, I killed that one. So let's just bring a new one. Because I always like to put something like on the tail, you know? So let's just... Oh my gosh. I want to have something on this area. There you go. There you go. And then maybe one little one here. Alrighty. Okay, now for this one though, I'm going to be adding a bow. But this time, either I can go with the blue or the red. I'm going to go with the red though. Let's go with the red. And this is the Sweet Sorbet twine. So this is a 2024 in color Baker's twines, and it is the Sweet Sorbet, the one that I'm using. So that way we can do a little bow. There you go. And we're going to be cutting out this. And where are the glue dots now? Oh my gosh. So now I have the glue dots lost. Oh, here. I'm like, where are the glue dots? Again, I'm going to go ahead and take this one. Put it here. And then have that one here. There you go. And then let's add some of the sequins. Now for this one, I think I'm going to still go with the blue. And we're going to go, I'm going to go ahead and add, well, let's go with this one. And that one. And then I might go again with this. And a little one somewhere here. Like that. There you go. I like them that way. And we're good. And so this is how this card looks. How about that? How do you like it? Let me put all the cards so that you can see them. They're really nice. I think that this is really cute. So you have card number 1, card number 2, card number 2, and then card number 3. Okay, so really easy. And like I said, when you place an order using the host code, at least $35, you get the card kit to make these cards. Now let me show you some samples with this collection, not with the cats, but with the more samples with the country lane floral, or country floral lane, I guess. But look at this. These are some of the cards I got. This is from Renee Conkey, Oshkosh, Wisconsin, I think she is. I think. But look at how beautiful this card is. It's one of those, you know, featuring that designer series paper. Here's almost the same, right? And it's both of the designer series paper, right? Now, let me see. Who's this one? Susan Taylor. Look at how beautiful this looks in the greens as well. Then I have this one, which is one of those foam folds. Let's just open it up. This one is from Olivia Studley. But this is one of those, let's see how, this is one of those, I think, that have the, oh yeah. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh, I don't know if that you can see it. But see that? And it opens up. Really cute card. So let me put this one aside. Then we have this one from Melinda Anderson. And look how beautiful with the heart punch. Then we have Jenny Redder. I'll look at that one as well. Like I said, there's lots of... I think I got the most cards out of this collection. This is Rhea Hughes. And look at that one. This one has a wink of a Stella on this heart. Look how beautiful this looks. This one is from Barbara Smith. And look at that one. Ooh, and I like how she used the punch here. Really cool. Look at that. Really, really nice. Then we have, another from Rhea Hughes. Here we go. Look at that. Really nice. Soft colors. Jenny Redder again. And look at this one. Beautiful, beautiful. Lynn Stryford. Also really nice. With the blues and the pinks and the reds. And then, and this is my swap, actually. And I'm like, what's this one? So this is my swap, and you can see same thing here. So these are some of the cards. The other thing I can show you is, like I said, when you purchase with me $100 between January and, so this is January and February, so it's not just in one order. Of course, you can do one order, but it's between January and February. Here is the cards, some of the cards that you'll get on the tutorial. I have 12 here. I'm missing 4 of them. But you can see here, this is using the suite with the owls, right? So super, super cute. And you'll get the tutorial for making all of those. The other one is this one. This is with the Dandy that I mentioned. The Dainty Flowers Designer Series paper, I think it is. And then this is with the two-tone flora and the Dandy paper. Look at those. Again, you'll get the tutorial to make all these cards. When you get $100 in orders, when you purchase with me $100, and again, this is in between January and February. And like I said, I'm missing 4 cards from here. So here's only 12. There's 4 more of that I forgot to show you before. So anyway, but yeah, the other 4, I probably need to be working on those. I haven't gotten those. So I might be making them just to show those to you. Although I got the farm set, so I'm still waiting for it. But as soon as I get it, then I can probably work on those. But anyway, so thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Like always, let me know which one is your favorite. I think these cute little cats are perfect. They're not really Valentine's, although I gotta say there is one stamp Where's the stamp set? Now I've lost it. But somewhere here I have the stamp set. But there's one image. Oh, here. No, it's not that one. Oh, here it is. I'm like, where is it? There's one. This is Hi There Valentine. You can make these for friends, as you can see, right? You don't need to be making them for Valentine's, although they look cute for Valentine's as well. Oh, and the other thing is, like, Ninfa was asking me, what place do you get with the mini stamping cut and emboss? Again, this is part of the starter kit promotion. So when you purchase the option 1, this is the boho blue, right? And it is one of those mini machines, and it comes with the what is this, with the folder, so you can see them here. So everything you get, it's all like, when you get it, it's everything to go, so you can emboss and cut, so you get the different ones, and each of the different places tells you exactly what to use them for. So you can see here you get the 2 acrylics, and then you get your platform 1 as well. So again, and it explains you which sandwiches you need to be using for what, like for embossing folders, for the thicker or the 3D embossing folders, and then this is just for die cutting. So you get everything. So once you get it, you're ready to go. And then some instructions here as well, as you can see, okay, as to how to use your machine. So again, you get all set up with your machine. So anyway, so thank you so much. Let me know which one is your favorite. I'll see you next Tuesday at 7 p.m. Like I said, tonight I had to do it a little bit earlier just because I wanted to make sure I am on time for the training we're going to have in our team. We're going to have an amazing training with an outside or an independent direct seller person. So it's going to be awesome. She's going to be sharing with us a lot of stuff, and I definitely want to make it to that meeting. So anyway, so thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And if you have any questions, let me know. You can always contact me at ali@creatingwithali.com. And like I said, when you place an order with me between now and Saturday, January 14, using this host code, at least $35, you'll get the card kit to make these cards. You do have to have the stamp set, which is $21. It's not bad, right? And you'll get everything else. So anyway, so thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. Oh, thank you, Marva. You said you love them all. Thank you. I really appreciate. Let's see. Let me see. Do I have any questions? Because I forgot. Oh, I think I'm done. Oh, Vicky says number 3 is her favorite. So this one is her favorite. Cindy, number 2. Donna says all of them. Thank you. Same for Rhonda. She says she likes them all. Joanne, same thing. So thank you. I really appreciate it. So anyway, we'll see you then next week. Bye for now.